Hello there, wonderful people, and welcome back to my shipwreck of a channel. God damn, I'm so sick. Why did I decide to record this right now? Actually, I didn't mean to do this, but guess what? Never stop with my sick face and my sick hair and my sick beard. Look at me, I look awful. But that doesn't matter. I played the Modern Warfare beta. Most of you probably did if you're following this channel. You are 100% into Call of Duty, so why not? Why should I expect you not to play? I am a little late though. I plan to do this clip for so fucking long, but always something came in. I want to open my own fucking business, you know? I'm planning to do something about hiking, helping people to make their life easier on the road, on the trips and something like that. Doesn't matter though. My opinion in the Modern Warfare 2 beta, it's quite good. Like, for a person who never played a Call of Duty multiplayer before, this one is quite good. Wait a second, let me just... So, I really felt like playing a game of Modern Warfare 2 from time to time, like, not even joking. I never had this kind of urge for other shooters, being like, oh damn, I want to play, I don't know, Battlefield or other Call of Duties, but Modern Warfare 2 was pretty good because the gunplay is on point. I feel the guns are a lot of recoil, that is pretty good because they are not just laser beams that you can shoot from across the map on hundreds of kilometers without any recoil like it's right now in Warzone. And besides that, I have a small dude in here. Come here. Come. Yeah, he doesn't want to come on camera. This is Charlie. It's a she. And she's quite small. She's a small dude. Just enjoying her life. Yeah, he's trying to beat my fingers. She's a menace to society. Look at her. Just admire her cuteness. Yeah, I know. You're dangerous. Doesn't matter. So, our opinion right now is the fact that it's solid. I don't have any complaints about the dead silence, so stop being fucking pussies. It was like this in 2019 and I don't understand. That was my first multiplayer Call of Duty that I played. I didn't play any of the OG ones. Probably I'm a piece of shit that didn't do that, but I told you, I never felt the appeal of doing such thing. I never felt the appeal of running around, killing some people, dying, respawning, running around, killing some people, and that's the loop. That's the end of the loop. In this kind of games. The only kind of game like this that I played was Overwatch. And that was fun because of the legends. The legends, that's what they called. I don't know, you know what I mean. God damn, so sick. But that's beside the point. So the dead silence, I'm not complaining. You see me using it. I didn't complain in Modern Warfare. I didn't complain in Warzone. I was complaining though about the stopping rounds. Those were bullshit. But the dead silence, damn, so fucking useful when a room full of campers are just watching one place and you can go around them and kill them because they can't hear you because of the dead silence. The sound that he makes is kind of weird and loud. Like, the whole point is to be kind of silent, you know. That's why it's called dead silence. But guess what? In Modern Warfare 2 is like going ham with the cybernetic sound and stuff like that. So I'm a fan of that because now you know when somebody's activating it, so it's not just like instantly going around. Nobody knows where you are. But after that, some they are completely silent, and that's good. So for a good player, if he hears the dead silence sound, he's like, oh yeah, somebody's activated, so I will have to be more careful. In Modern Warfare 2019, he was instantly, and you couldn't know if somebody activated it or not. You were just like dead in the next second because the TTK is quite low. You die in like half a second most of the time. So I appreciate the sound. The map, the red dots I saw on the internet. People are pissed about that. I don't understand. I mean, I do. I don't have a term to comparison because like I said, I didn't play other Call of Duties. But I understand why people are pissed, because if you... Come on, little Bob. So if you shoot an unsuppressed weapon, it will go burst on the map and you will see. It makes sense. So it literally makes all the sense in the world. If you shoot an unsuppressed weapon, guns are pretty loud, you should appear on the minimap. But let's take this other ways. If you had that thing, everyone will use a suppressor. No question asked. Nobody will use other thing. So that's my point. My only hot take. I think it gives you more opportunity to use other guns than the fucking suppressor, because that's the only thing that you can use without being detected. I'm going down. I have to go up. Here we go. I'm up. So let's room for more. Damn, I was burned. Let's room for more. I don't know, experimentation with other attachments. See how they feel and different advantages. Maybe they will do that better than in Modern Warfare 2019 when everyone was using the monolithic suppressor, especially in Warzone, because the bullet velocity and the fact that you are hiding from the map. And it didn't reduce the damage. So in this case, maybe if they have other attachments you can use. But yeah, it makes sense. I understand why people are upset. I'm not taking part of this. With Dissonance, sure, why not? I'm a hot stand for that. Dissonance to be a field engine grape. No question asked, because a perk that makes you kind of silent, but not quite. I don't know how it works. Sounds good, but everyone will use it, so everyone will be just Dissonance. The footsteps. Talking about footsteps. Damn, bruh. Why are you complaining? You hear people from across, you know where they are, you have that spatial awareness that you don't have in Warzone, because if somebody's above you, you'll think it's 3 floors below you, If somebody's on your left, you'll hear him on the right. What the fuck is that? It happens to me so many times, looking in one direction, expecting somebody to come from there, and he didn't, because he was in the other direction. And that pissed me off. So the Modern Warfare footsteps are good, are clear. You have the spatial awareness. You see that the sense there in action. So I'm not complaining about the footsteps. I love them. I hope they'll be implemented in Warzone. In multiplayer, do whatever. I don't care. I won't play this multiplayer that much. Maybe one game or two for maxing some guns or experience some new modes, because I had fun with this. But in Warzone, please let the footsteps the way they are. My opinion. And I don't know, I'm a small creator, nobody really cares about me, right? No, yeah, Warzone 2. Damn, bro. I'm hell of excited for that new map, for the new mechanics. I will miss the slide cancel. I'm one of the few that thinks that the slide cancel was good. Like, it's a skill gap. It was so many times when I outplayed somebody because I knew how to fucking slide cancel. So that skill gap will disappear. Maybe they will add something else, maybe we'll see something else. But right now, I'm not totally against getting rid of slide cancel, but I'm not totally pro getting rid of it. Yeah, I understand, maybe it will break your controller. It happened to me. This is my second controller, the first one broke. So, because of the slide cancel, but it was a skill gap, and it was a pretty decent skill gap. But now I guess every skill gap would be on how you know how to control your recoil, how much you know the map and stuff like that. But the slide cancel is gone. I'm not gonna cry for it, but the loadouts. Damn, bro, bring up the loadouts. That's what differentiates Warzone from other battle royales. I played other battle royales and they piss me off. I'm sick of them. I don't want Warzone to become so yeah, where I was. I don't want my Warzone experience to become some other battle royale that is somewhere else in the world and you can do the same thing, except the fact that it has to work all of of Duty because I don't care about that much. I enjoy because keep me dying. I enjoy because of the loadouts, because of the skins that I can put on my loadouts, because of the grind, because of the gameplay loop and everything. So I wish they will add loadout back somehow. I don't care about perks, to be honest. I'm like, meh. Usually I'm using 3 perks, so I can live without them. Other thing, the bots. They were everywhere, especially invasion. I killed so many bots. Look at this. But it says player killed. I don't know. I don't know how to differentiate them. In Call of Duty Next, I saw that the bots are pretty different than players because you see them, but this game mode I didn't know if I shoot a player or a bot, so I didn't know where to focus on. I don't want that shit to my Warzone. Fuck that. Fuck those bots. They're useless. You don't get anything from them. You don't. Just give your away your position and that's it. And waste some bullets. Or I think they'll get them back. But you see me struggling with Twist. The slide cancelled. That Blizzard plane of mine that got instructed to do that every second for the last 2 years. I'm like, damn, why can't I do the slide cancel now? What's going on? What? And I did. The water. Damn, I didn't go too often in the water. In the multiplayer. Just when I played the bigger one. You know, the... What's called? You know, the other mode, just like Invasion but without bots. I went through water and the mechanics are pretty good. The physics are pretty amazing in my opinion. Like, I would love to see that in Warzone. I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that. The map is good, the gunplay is good, the characters are good. Ghost is returning, but I don't know what to think about his appearance. Like, he's not classic Ghost from Modern Warfare 2 back in the day. He's not a Ghost from Warzone. He's some kind between the tactical streetwear thing clothes that he has, but the mask somehow combined from back in the day, and that I like that. I like this appearance. I don't know what to say anymore. Right? This fact that this will be the first Modern Warfare that I'm probably gonna play more than I usually play the multiplayers. Like, this is gonna be the game that I will enjoy playing. Besides Warzone, I'm gonna play the shit out of that. And the DMZ. Damn the DMZ. I love Escape from Tarkov. It's such a hardcore game. If you want me to post some of my gameplay with that, I will lovely do, but you will see me struggling and dying over and over again because I'm not good at the game like at all. Again, my lizard brain just wants to like cancel all over the place, but guess what? It can't do that in Escape from Tarkov. But still, I enjoyed that game a lot. I enjoy getting extracted, I enjoy taking some good loot and just running with it. I enjoy dying even. It's quite fun when you die from an encounter. So many times I died in the proximity chat. It was amazing. I don't know if I said that, but imagine this. Me and my 2 friends are hiding in a room in the mall, and 4 other dudes are coming, and they're talking with us because we're camping the door. We begged of them to not kill us, but they were still running around the door. They were scouting us. We're such in the position of doing something like that, so they don't know exactly where they are, but eventually they got the hang of how do they move and or how did we move, and they finally rushed us and killed us all. We're crying in pain, suffering and suffering and being so upset that we lost all the good loot that we got in that run. But our players were pretty good, so they deserve it. The DMZ mod. I cannot wait for that. I saw some leaks. And yeah, it's cool. So the DMZ mod seems pretty great all over the place. I will take it now. Can I? yeah, some gummy stuff that will help with my neck. So yeah, I don't know. What else do people complain about? I want to call them pussies for complaining about stuff. Oh yeah, the Warzone. I'm gonna complain also. I'm not a pussy, I'm just the person who's writing this conversation right now. So, the looting is awful, it's that fucking awful. I can't imagine they thought about putting that in the Warzone. What? Why? Why in the world you will change something that is already working? It proved to work for like 2 years. How? I want to know how the fucking brainstorm process went in their head that they decided, oh no, fuck that shit. You know what we're gonna need? We're gonna need a backpack with 5 slots. Which is like in Warzone, but guess what? You can get multiple stuff. And you have to go to 10 fucking screens to get what you want. And guess what? The loot is not going on the floor, floating like it should. So the visual clarity is going off the window instantly. They just pile up in there, and you have to choose what you want to pick. And sometimes other players have backpacks as well, so you have to search through their backpacks, see if you want something, and then put them in your backpack. And if you don't put the right things in your backpack, you have to get them out of your backpack, put them again. So that's a bullshit. That's straight from Escape from Tarkov, but in Escape from Tarkov you have a good mechanic. Like, it was pretty well the Tetris thingy where you can put a backpack full of stuff in another backpack that is bigger, and you can sort them out in that way. But that's a slow-paced game. That's a tactical shooter. Don't put that in a game that you need to be fast. Like, don't. Apex did it pretty well, in my opinion. Like, I was a fan, even in the beginning when nobody was a fan, because I played Apex before Warzone, and I got so used with the backpack system that when I came to Warzone I was confused. But Apex did it well. They knew exactly what they're doing, and they made it fast. It's so easy to switch attachments, it's so easy to throw grenades and stuff like that. If you want to do that, do it like Apex, but in my opinion you should not. You should not try to replicate that, because it won't work. Keep your fucking identity straight, dude. Don't think that if you copy another game it will work better. You have Warzone, that's its own massive game. Everyone recognizes it. The Gulag. Where do I start on Gulag? You should not have bots in Gulag, because imagine you are shooting a bot, the other enemy knows where you are, he's coming and kill you, because you just confused him with a fucking player, the bot, but he has double the health because he has armor. And I don't know, 2v2 might be fun, might be not, but they should just have that 2v2 Gulag in, I don't know, solo game, or I don't know what to say about that. I'm kind of mixed on it. I have no idea that can make it better besides changing back to 1v1, because that's how it worked for 2 years. Maybe I'm afraid of change, maybe it's just the fact that I don't want a stupid teammate that doesn't know how to play in my lobby, my Gulag, and make me lose because of him. But yeah, that's all. The Modern Warfare 2, pretty good in my opinion. I will recommend it. The first time and I recommend it. And the Warzone 2, hope some changes. Besides that, everything is fine. Well, thank you for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!